everyone, welcome to Discover English Academy video. My name is Yelda and I'm the founder of Discover English Academy Language School. Today I want to teach you some expressions and vocabulary that you can use whenever you're talking about or you want to do some actually home improvement. Okay, and imagine you're going to a store and you're just like looking for something and you need to buy something for your home improvement. So one of the things that you might need is window fixture. Okay, so shopping for window fixtures. What are window fixtures? We have different kind of window fixtures, like for example blinds, shutters, curtains, panels, shears, window shade, window film. Okay, so blinds, they come in different kinds, like wooden or vinyl. Vinyl is just like more plastic. Curtain, so whenever you're talking about curtain, so you might need curtain rod to hang the curtain on it, right? Or for hanging the curtain, so you might need rings or hooks. Okay, and panels, of course. Shears, there's some sort of curtains that let light in. It means they're not really thick, they're just like kind of just thinner, and they let the light in. And window shade or pull down, and window film, they're just like kind of stickers, so you can stick it on the window. So you can say, excuse me, do you sell window blinds? They might ask you what kind of window blinds you're looking for, right? So do you want wooden or you want vinyl? And whenever you just like choose it and say, for example, I want the wooden one, or probably you're looking for curtains, so you can tell them. And so you can say, just like probably they're going to ask you about the size that you're looking for. Okay, so what size is the window you're covering? So you have to tell them the size of the window, and then they're going to help you better. And you might need to know, is it easy to install? Install, it means just like put it somewhere and it's ready to use, right? And so you might want to know, so is it easy to install or you need someone to install it for you? And if it is easy, they say, yeah, the instruction, for example, is in the box, but you might need some tools to just do it, to install it. The other thing that you might actually want to go shopping for whenever you're making home improvement is looking for just different kind of flooring, right? So you want to just like do the flooring as well. Whenever you go to the store, you might ask, excuse me, do you have a flooring section? And the guy would say, yeah, what kind of flooring are you interested in? And and you have to say, for example, I want carpet, I think, right? Which is soft rock, or hardwood. So you can tell from the name, it's made of wood, of course. Laminate, which is fake wood, not real wood. Or tile, which is made of clay or concrete square. Okay? And so the guide might ask you, what type of flooring do you have in the living room? And so you can just say, for example, carpet or tile, and just like based on that, they can help you. For example, you choose your flooring. Or are you thinking of carpet? So you can think if you like it or not, right? So they're not really easy to clean, right? If someone, for example, make it dirty, it's really hard to clean it. On the other hand, tiles, they're easier to clean. Or, for example, hardwood, they're just like easier to clean up. And so the other thing that you want to ask is, so you need to know the cost per square foot, right? It means, so whenever you want to just like buy the flooring, you need to know how much is that, right, per square foot. This is just like kind of measurement, actually, measurement unit. So you need to know whenever you want to just like do the flooring. Whenever you go shopping for paint, the first question you might ask is, excuse me, do you sell paint? And they would ask you, yes, do you need interior or exterior paint? Do you want it for inside the house or outside the house? And if you want it for interior, you would say interior. And they would ask for what room actually you want that paint, right? Because if you want it for the bathroom, the paint would be different. If, for example, from the paint that you want to use it for painting your living room, okay? And so you would tell them and they would suggest the best option for you. So I'm telling you different options whenever you go shopping for the paint. So you might need primer as well. So what is a primer? Primer covers old paint or bare walls, right? So they're all plaster and you need to cover it with primer first. Or you have to cover it with the primer if you already have the old paint. First you apply the primer and then the original paint. And plaster is something that you use to cover up all the holes on the wall, right? So this is something that you use. It's white and you use it to cover up all the holes on the wall. The other thing is wallpaper. Wallpaper, they're just like kind of paper. It comes with different designs, and so you have to just like cover your walls if you like it with wallpaper. And accent paint is a different color for one wall or section. For example, so you're just painting the whole house white, right? But just one part you want to just do blue, for example, or a different color, right? So whenever you have just one wall and one section in different color, so you would say accent paint, right? A different color for one wall or one section. Okay. And so whenever you want to buy paint, so you have to see how many cans of paint do you need, right? So you can tell them how big is the house or how big is the room, and they will tell you how many cans of paint do you need actually for painting that part of the house. The other and the last thing that I really like you to know is different units that we use for measurements, right? Two actually just like common units that we use for measurements are metric and imperial. Metric like millimeter, centimeter, and meter, which is European. And the other one, imperial, which is more common in the United States and Canada, inch, foot, and yard. Thank you for watching this. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, DA Education Center, and whenever I upload the video, you can be notified and you can always watch it. You can also like us on actually Discover English Academy Facebook, and also follow us on DA Education Center Instagram. Thank you again and see you in the next lesson.